the truth about stuff.
Soberly Honest Reviews.
What's up, guys? It's Abe here from Soberly Honest Reviews. With PokemonGo being hype in everyone's world these days, it's no surprise that it's already taken over your newsfeed. With that being said, it's already surpassed Twitter and Tinder in terms of popularity, and I know it's got a long way to go before it catches up to Facebook, but as it turns out, there are more active users catching Pokemon than there are those who prefer to scroll through their own newsfeed. Now, what does that mean? Well, it raises the question, how much longer can this go on for? Is this just another fad? Will there be another Candy Crush? Let's find out. Let's go talk to the trainers. I think the question that we all want answered at this point is, how long do you think this is going to last for? Do you think it's just another fad?
No, I think it's going to keep going because they've only released the first 150 Pokemon. They can keep adding Pokemon. They can keep adding ways to duel people. I mean, you can't even have friends yet, so that's another thing they can add. And also, who loves to exercise? This is making people love exercising.
I think so. I already know some people who are like over it.
I think it's like a yes and no. Like I think like the vast majority of people, I hope, are going to drop out to clear out the servers, but I still think that like there's going to be like a core group of people who are like avid Pokemon fans, and we're going to stick with the game.
Honestly, I mean, there's too many accidents going on with it. I think if it isn't just a fad, it'll like, someone will just say, okay, this can't happen anymore, like authorities or something, because I mean, you hear on the news all the time, like, yeah, they got
Stupid people
or things like that,
People make the choices, not the game.
It should be renamed Pokemon Forever, just like the movie.
I don't know. I think it's most popular right now because it just came out, but I don't think people will stop playing because people keep playing Ingress, which is what the game that it came from.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Absolutely not. The Pokemon franchise has been around for 2+ decades now, and then if they can just keep updating it, giving more generations in, it'll be on for a very long while.
For all generations to come.
I think it's a fad. I really do. People's attention spans really are like goldfish. First it was Candy Crush, then it was this, then it was that. I think Pokemon Go will be here for, less than a month, and then another game will come out and everyone will be like, oh, let's play that instead.
In terms of being a fad, you got to look at Pokemon's a 25-year-old franchise that has more than 50 million players worldwide. This grew their stock by 11%, and there's 8 new features coming out that are exactly what people have asked for. You have battling coming, you have trading coming, you have citywide events, you have countrywide events, you have team versus team actions coming, and 3 other things. I can't remember what they are. Like, it's not a fad, whether it continues to be at the same scale.
I think not even saying that. I think it's even a matter of just like pure nostalgia for a lot of people. I mean, there's our generation that's grown up on Pokemon and played through Red, Blue, Emerald, like all of them. For me, this is a dream. This is what I've been waiting for, is being outside with other nerds who fucking love to get down on Pokemon.
Well, I don't know. I'm just glad it's sparking like this whole like Rule 34, if you know what that is. That it's all about the Pokemon hentai. It's bringing it back.
Your favorite Pokemon hentai?
I like Ash and Misty.
Ash and Misty, yeah.
Sometimes like Brooke and then Pikachu.
Brooke? I know Brooke, but what is this? Team Valor, Team Mystic, Team Instinct, Team Papa John's? What's going on?
Valor is life. Yes! Mystic is scum. Instinct is passable.
They eat glue and they like cardboard and shit like that. They're not.
Instinct is the Ralph Wiggum of Pokemon. There was a guy holding a Team Instinct sign coming by. Yeah, and we're like, boo, this is Valor stomping grounds, man. Get out of here. We all started shouting. It was great.
From full derp to serious to full derping.
Yep.
For me personally, teams don't mean as much as it does for friends. Like, it's a really hard decision to, like, when you're just on your own making a team
Fuck
decision.
that. If you pick a team that's not Valor, I'll block you on Facebook.
I don't know if anyone's figured out. I mean, most of it I've read is speculation, so I don't know if like Instinct versus Valor versus Mystic has any sort of impact on the game itself. I'm assuming it probably does. But for me, Zapdos was the first legendary I caught. Zapdos I thought was the coolest, so I had to go with Instinct. I mean, beyond that, when you're faced at level 5, what do you pick? I'm going to go with what I caught first.
There's no real meaning behind each one.
That's what I was trying to get. I was trying to get to that.
You know who I could trust.
Yeah.
What are some improvements you think the game should have aside from that?
Better connection to servers.
Yeah.
Updates with more Pokemon in it.
More than 150.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You don't think 150 is like enough right now?
Oh, man. Like
Rattatas everywhere.
Well, definitely a better server for that. Okay, you know how you want like to transfer your Pokemon to the professor, right? How about like a mass transfer?
I mean, the number one is going to be PvP. A lot of people want it to play exactly the same as the DS and Game Boy versions do.
If they had like Pokemon Center, I could go heal for free.
Do you think it'd be cool if they like converted some of the Pokestops into like Pokemon centers?
Yeah.
better servers, better tracking feature, because right now you have really no way of knowing which direction a Pokemon is in, and it'll just say it's nearby. They could be nearby in any direction, so.
Isn't that like the beauty of like, you know, having to go explore and not know what's happening?
Also end up in a dark alley getting mugged.
Isn't that that's experience in life. You need that kind of stuff in life.
I'd rather not have that experience in life.
I mean, there's been all the stuff about muggings, child molesters, and that.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. That's definitely weird. Not as weird as this game.
Who's that Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon?
I'm sure you're familiar with that, yeah? What I'll do is I'll show you, you know, a set of these. All you gotta do is just guess, okay?
This is easy.
All right. Who's that Pokemon?
Geodude.
Geodude.
That's Geodude. That's
Charmeleon.
Charmeleon, yeah. Bulbasaur.
All right, was there? All right.
Yeah. Magmar.
No, the answer was Dracula. You guys not watch? You guys not watch Dracula? Bram's Dracula?
Lick-a-tongue.
That's good. I was gonna say Miley Cyrus, but
She was bending over, showing her ass a little bit more than I would say myself.
okay, there you go.
Growlithe.
No, we were looking for Dog the Bounty Hunter. No.
Oh, Diglett, yeah.
No, the answer's Vin Diesel.
You know, or a turd in the toilet. You know,
Or a turd in the toilet.
Same difference.
Heck yeah. That's a dick.
That's cheating right there.
That's a penis.
Oh, it looks wrong. It looks wrong. sorry, it looks wrong.
You guys have dirty minds, okay? Whoa, man, it's a Doug trio, dude. How about this?
Pokemon.
Yes, it is a Pokemon.
Isn't that the typical Pokemon though? Like, isn't that Pokemon? Or is Pokemon like?
If I don't get this right,
I thought that was Pokemon. I didn't know there were other Pokemon.
Gosh, you guys are terrible at this game.
Oh wait, is there Jinx in there? Or I mean,
I would like that actually.
Is there?
Is there
Nicki Minaj?
Jinx was
Come
her role
on.
model in childhood.
Totally. Wasn't it yours? It was mine for sure.
You sure it wasn't yours?
Nah, mine was Vaporeon.
I hope that people will keep playing. Oh, my egg's hatching right now.
What is it?
Let's see. It's a Rattata.
Fucking Rattata. No one likes Rattatas. Oh! Fucking Pidgey. What's that, Pidgeot?
Pidgey, dude, that's good for XP though.
Yeah, well, fuck it. Now, if you take a step back, right, and if you're not a Pokemon fan, you kind of have to look at it from what it is, right? You're really just walking around, you're flicking and catching a Pokemon. But after that, what happens?
Then you get to capture them and use them for your own benefit. Basically, you can battle other players' gyms with them and train them up and get them strong. I just found a really strong Machoke, actually. I'm going to try to catch it.
We're going to go head on in there and talk to some of the people, you know, lure some people. Yeah. As it turns out, it's an actual PokemonGo event going on here in Santa Monica Pier. Let's go talk to some more trainers. So far, it's been really good. Everyone's been really friendly with us. I got a couple pins here. I still don't know what faction I'm going to be joining, but let us know what you think. Should I be a Valor? Should I be an Instinct? Should I be a Mystic? Should I just be Abraham? Oh my God, this shit has gone too far. Show us what Pokemon can do. Sir, have you caught any Pokemon today?
Yeah, we don't catch Pokemon.
Oh, man. Okay. It's like a Magikarp.
Yeah.
That's a real one, though.
That's a real one.
All right, guys. I'll let you guys, the true trainers, catching the true Pokemon in the world. Do you like to toss your balls? Jesus. All right. So we actually just did a roundabout in the on the pier. We're gonna go ahead and head back up to the streets. We're gonna follow this crew over there. You see that? PokemonGo trainers. So we're gonna go ahead and follow them and see where they're headed. So you created this event today.
Yeah. So
you're the reason why there's all this traffic.
The reason why this is
You're the
happening.
reason why the service crashed today.
Yeah, and also like we had an event at Downtown Disney a few days ago, and thousands of people showed up. It was actually like 5 times bigger than this one. Because there was like 10,000 people interested and like 4,000 people going. So our group like grew up so big, like it just like I made it day 1, and then like 3 days later we had like 10,000 members.
What's the name of your group?
Hashtag PokemonGo SoCal. Or where you go? Go SoCal, and then you find it that way. When I looked it up, I was like, oh, there's no Pokemon groups yet, you know? And then like now you see like all the Team Instinct groups. you see all the different cities. I'm like, that didn't exist when I made it. So I was like, I'm going to make it. I hit up my friend, and he's like, oh, can you make a cover photo for us? So it made it look like authentic,
You're a pioneer.
So yeah. So then
Thank you.
Like,
what are you doing here specifically?
Today, I'm selling team wristbands. Right now, we're sold out of Instinct, so we're waiting till Tuesday. We are selling them on Etsy, and we have an Instagram. Our Instagram is PokemonGo wristbands. There you will find an Etsy link. We have them for $2.50 online, $2 in person. If you want to rep your team, check it out.
Team Rocket! Join the PokemonGo stuff. Yeah! Before we get kicked out of here, so we're gonna head out that way. Exactly.
Can I just acknowledge that you guys are the first people I've seen anywhere wear the Team Rocket shirts? Screw all those people complaining about their news feed being cluttered by Pokemon Go, right?
Oh, yeah. We've been waiting for something like this for like a long time, ever since it came on the Game Boy, the DS. I mean, yeah, really. And now we finally have our phone, and we finally have the Pokemon game that we always wanted.
At this point, it is more than a game. It's a culture. I mean, this is something that you've imagined from the beginning. It's like Pokemon in the real world, and this is as close as we've ever gotten to it.
I wish I could fuck every girl in the world. I wish I could fuck every girl in the world. All right.
Hey, everybody, if you haven't got Lyft, please download the app. Put the code in CRAZYBRIT, okay? The code is CRAZYBRIT, and that code will give you $50 free rides, all right?
You're welcome.
She wants me, tell me what I know, tell me what you gon' say. I will fuck with all ya.
And that's soberly honest right there. Not the sober part, but that's honesty right there, dude. Well, today was very interesting, to say the least. We met some very, very interesting people. We got some free wristbands, and then got some free pins here. I leveled up to level 10, I think, for whatever that's worth. We also got some free rides, so if you're interested in Lyft and getting a free $50 coupon, we'll go ahead and put a link down below. And also, if you're interested in events like this, I'll put a link down below for that as well. We're Soberly Honest Reviews, calling it as it is. Cheers. Gyarados. 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 Spin my balls and toss it. That's how we do it. Fucking got it. Poliwag. It's a fucking poliwag.
I know your name to jump from this. On your 10 girls like I am lesbian.